so ambitious. I did not know what to expect. So yeah, I didn't really want to take that chance with my career.
What was your parents' reactions?
I've heard of cases where people who gave other tests apart from IELTS were called for interviews. कर हर मैदान फतेह।
हेलो मैं हूं आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त उज्जवल सूरी और मैं आ गया हूं फिर से आपके लिए एक नया एपिसोड लेके ऑफ आइल्स अनप्लग्ड विद आईडीपी। इस पॉडकास्ट में आपको क्या मिलता है? आपको मिलती है इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरीज फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर इंडिया एंड उसी के साथ मिलते हैं बहुत सारे एडवांस टिप्स, वो भी आइल्स एक्सपर्ट से, जिसे सुन के आप अचीव कर सकते हो अपना डिजायर बैंड। और इसी के साथ आज के एपिसोड में क्या है दोस्तों स्पेशल? सो वी हैव अ वेरी स्पेशल गेस्ट टुडे, ऊष्मा अरोड़ा, जो जा रही हैं अपनी ड्रीम यूनिवर्सिटी में ऑस्ट्रेलिया अपनी हायर एजुकेशन के लिए। तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं और उनका स्वागत करते हैं। हाय ऊष्मा, welcome to our episode. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, perfectly fine. और बताओ कैसा लग रहा है यहाँ पे आके?
It's fun. It's nice.
But first, let me tell everyone a bit about your journey. Ushma has a very interesting story. She's flying off to Monash University in upcoming intake for Australia, and she scored an impressive 7.5 band in IELTS test, right?
Yes, definitely.
And इनका offer letter भी आ चुका है. And the fun fact is, she just started her journey process 4 months ago, जो बहुत ही लास्ट मोमेंट वाला आई थिंक काम है ना?
बहुत ज्यादा।
लेकिन उसमें भी आपने एकदम फोड़ दिया है, मतलब बढ़िया तरीके से सारा हुआ है जो हमें पता चला है। लेकिन यही हम शेयर करेंगे हमारी ऑडियंस के साथ आज। So are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start now. So उष्मा, और बताओ कि क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में एक्सेप्ट दिस एक्साइटमेंट कि आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाने वाले हो, एंड उसी के साथ क्या क्या पसंद है नापसंद है, जरा ऐसी बातचीत करते हैं। थोड़ा बताओ मेरे को अपने बारे में।
Well, I love reading books.
Okay.
Yes, I've read about 200 books in the past 3 years.
पास्ट
Yes.
3 साल में 200 बुक्स।
Exactly.
देख रहे हो ध्यान से, यही वो लोग होते हैं जो वो एकदम स्टूडियस टाइप के ये है तभी तो भाई, मतलब 200 बुक्स, फिर एकदम 4 महीने में ये प्रिपेयर करना सब कुछ।
I also like civil aviation.
Okay.
So there was this route when I used to travel to my college. There was this route which was exactly opposite to the runway.
Okay.
So I used to love plane spotting and guessing the type of aircrafts that would fly by. Yeah, that was one of my favorite.
That is so fascinating. I mean, अलग-अलग लेवल की, एक साइड पे बुक्स रीड करना और एक साइड पे सिविल एविएशन का इंटरेस्ट होना। तो कॉलेज जाते हुए आप देखते थे यहाँ पे गुड़गांव दिल्ली में?
हाँ, गुड़गांव से द्वारका जाती थी और वो द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे के बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट रनवे था।
When did you first decide that you want to study abroad?
When I was in 6th grade, I was very passionate about singing, right? So I still am. But
एक second, sorry.
Yeah.
Books, civil aviation and singing. Definitely a wide range of interest. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, so I wanted to become a singer, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to become a pop star, and there's no better place to be a pop star than the US.
Okay.
So I thought that I'll go there, audition in the X Factor, win the competition, and study alongside it, and just live my life to the fullest. So ambitious I was.
Yes.
And but obviously things never really go according to the plan. And then one day in 8th grade, my dad gave me this booklet for and coincidentally the same year I ended up going to Australia for a vacation.
Acha.
And we went to Melbourne. Yes. And there I got to know about University of Melbourne and Monash.
Okay.
So that's where my interest in studying in Australia began. Fast forward to today, when I thought that I wanted to, explore my options for my masters, I did not explore any other country apart from Australia. Applied to the same 2 universities that I wanted to go to, and thankfully now I'm going to Monash.
Yeah. Wow. So it clearly depicts that life has its own funny way.
Yeah.
To push us to those unexplored, undiscovered places.
Exactly.
हम फिर एकदम अपने आप को ऐसे पाते हैं कि प्लान तो ये किया था, बट ओके ये भी आ गया और ये ज़्यादा अच्छा है जो पहले सोच रहे थे। and now this is happening with you. But 8th में ही Melbourne, and that's why you love Melbourne. I mean.
Yeah. वो vacation ने पूरा अलग perspective. Yes.
Nice. Which course you finally choose to pursue?
I wanted to do something in business since I have a bachelor's in commerce.
Okay.
Honors. Right, so
यहीं
yes.
Delhi Gurgaon
Delhi University. I
Delhi
pursued it from Delhi University. Yes, so I thought that I'll stick with it. I will go ahead with Masters of Business. So I wanted to go for a course which did not really require WorkX outside, and since all MBA courses ask for 2 to 3 years of work experience, so those weren't really fit for me. And with Masters in Management or Masters of Business in my case, such courses aren't offered in India.
So how did you go about planning your journey to Australia, like in detail?
I wanted to go for my undergrad as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Achha.
Yeah. So because of COVID, unfortunately, that could not happen because Australian restrictions were quite strong.
Right.
Right, they were really strict with it, and so I missed out on an opportunity back then. So I thought that I'll try again this time. But the plan to actually apply was quite late. I think I decided mid-March that I'll apply, and I got to know that on 31st March was the deadline for University of Melbourne. So I had to do everything extremely quickly.
So I think COVID actually hit lot of students, मतलब जिनके dreams नहीं पूरे हो पाए कि अगर study abroad के case में.
True.
So you are one of them.
I got to know that if I give my IELTS, I will get my offer letter soon as well. I think it was the beginning of April, like the first week of April or like first 10 days, where I gave my IELTS, and in the next week I got my offer letter.
Actually, that is
Yeah.
very quick.
Yeah. Thankfully.
So, but
yeah.
I want to ask here, what was your parents' reactions when you told them about your decision to go abroad in Australia specifically for higher studies?
If I'm being honest, I have been screaming, and I have been, all around my house since I said that, I went in 8th grade.
Yes.
So ever since then, I have been on them about going abroad, that I want to go abroad. So I
Okay.
think indirectly in their mind, they already knew that, when the time comes, it's
she will be there with their decision.
Yeah, so I had applied during my undergrad as well, and I had gotten a full offer and everything. I don't think they were that ready to, send me abroad at that point,
because
since I was,
nothing.
yes, it was quite soon, and I had just been out of high school. And looking back, I don't really regret it. I understand the decision because I think as a person as well, I have, matured a lot. And yeah, it would have been a better choice to go now.
तो ठीक है, फिर तो मतलब पहले एक होमवर्क करके उनको
Yeah,
ready कर दिया
yeah.
था कि back of the mind
Mentally
they are prepared.
prepared.
But yeah, it's great that they came and supported you in your decision.
Yeah.
So since you're talking about IELTS, so did you already know that there's an English language test requirement for studying abroad? या फिर ये किसी friends, relatives या family के किसी member ने इसे बताया?
I think it's a bit of everything. Most of my friends went abroad during their undergrad, and as far as I know, all of them gave IELTS, and they were extremely happy with how everything panned out for them.
So that was the first time when you learned about IELTS.
Yeah, when I was doing research for my undergrad, I kind of figured that I have to give an English language test.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and the fact that all my friends gave it as well, and that helped as well.
एंड एक बार यहाँ पे कैमरा में देख के बता दो कि आपका स्कोर कितना था, बैंड कितने थे आइल्स में?
7.5 overall.
ये बहुत सही भाई, 7.5 बैंड है, लड़की के लिए तालियां हो जाए. जेन्युइनली काफी इंप्रेसिव स्कोर है.
Thank you.
बट नाउ यहाँ पे मेरा एक बहुत ही क्विक क्वेश्चन है आइल्स से रिलेटेड. व्हाई डिड यू चूज आइल्स ओवर अदर टेस्ट?
It's a lot of factors, and one of them being the flexibility. You have so many dates to choose from. You can
Correct.
Like it's available every day for, I think there are 3 slots maybe, and the fact that you get your results so soon, like it's just 2 to 3 day wait for you to get your results. And as far as I know, it's like the most reliable and legitimate test out there. And the fact that I've heard of cases where people who gave other tests apart from IELTS were called for interviews, and you know, like they were questioned a bit somehow. So yeah, I didn't really want to take that chance with my career. So yeah, I stuck with IELTS.
तो काफी क्लैरिटी थी यहाँ पे.
बहुत ज़्यादा.
So how did you prepare for the IELTS exam?
Thankfully, I am extremely grateful to my parents for sending me to a convent school.
Okay.
Right. At that time, I obviously hated every second of it because of how strict they were.
Right.
But convent schools encourage you to talk in English, right? And like during in corridors, yeah.
वार्तालाप इंग्लिश में होता है.
Exactly. So yeah, so that definitely helped. And yeah, reading books helped a lot as well.
ओह भाई 3 साल में 200 बुक्स. समझ गए.
Yeah.
बट सॉरी एक सेकंड यार, फिर भी मुझे बार बार ये हिट कर रहा है 200 बुक्स. कोई 2-3 का नाम लेना जरा.
I'll tell you my favorites. So one of them is definitely Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. One would be Archer's Voice.
Okay.
And I'd say the Shatter Me series.
चलो वापस आओ अब आंसर्स पे. वो बताओ क्या कह रहे थे.
Convent school helped. My reading helped. The fact that I constantly watch YouTube, UK YouTubers, you know, Sidemen, if
English
anyone
content.
knows. Yes, English content. That helps a lot. And if we're talking about the IELTS practice tests that you get in the booklets and the...
On the website.
Yeah, on the website as well, and the quizzes that you get on the app, they are so helpful. They're so helpful in getting you to achieve the marks that you need.
मतलब सारा मटेरियल जो अवेलेबल है उसको काफी अच्छे तरीके से यूज किया है. सो आई थिंक हमारे व्यूअर्स को काफी ऐसे बार बार हम ऐसे रिकॉल करवा रहे हैं ताकि उनको पता चले कि इसी से एक्चुअल प्रिपरेशन हो रही है. एंड आपके सामने रिजल्ट कर ही रहे हैं. एनी स्पेशल टिप और टेक्निक you'd like to share with our IELTS aspirants?
So as far as I can suggest, I believe what you can do for listening is, you know, if you want to get used to the accent, and if you want to, you know, understand how people talk in the style that they choose to, you can watch podcasts, listen to songs, or watch UK YouTube or any English show for that matter, and I think you should be good to
every content should be in English.
Yeah, exactly. For reading, I'd suggest if you don't like to read books, if you like food, you can read food blogs. If like cricket is such a big thing in India, you can read commentaries in English, and you know,
ये बहुत सही पॉइंट बोला है. आधे से ज्यादा लोगों को तो क्रिकेट पसंद ही है, एंड आई थिंक क्रिकेट वाली कमेंट्री सुन भी लो तो भी आपको काफी ज्यादा लिसनिंग में हेल्प हो जाएगी. सो यू मीन बेसिक चीजें जो होती है डेली लाइफ की या एंटरटेनमेंट के सोर्स से भी you can practice each section.
So for speaking, what one can do is essentially, you know, if you can talk to your friends, you can talk to yourself in the mirror. So when you're maybe texting your friends, instead of text replies, you can send voice notes, and you know, like for writing, I believe everything that you're doing in the other 3 sections, that will help you a lot in writing, because your vocabulary improves, your phrases, your idioms that you use, everything helps you with your writing. And essentially, if you can figure out by reading samples, if you can figure out how to go about the topic, if you can understand how to make a format, you're all set for your IELTS exam.
So वैसे ये जितनी भी टिप्स और टेक्निक्स बताई है, आई एम श्योर ये वैसे काफ़ी सारे हमारे IELTS टेस्ट टेकर के लिए हेल्पफुल होगी. बट तुमने इनमें से क्या पिक किया था खुद, या कुछ भी नहीं या किया था?
I mean, obviously, you know, all the advice that I gave right now is what I actually implemented with myself as well. And since it helped me, I thought that, you know, I'd share it with everyone.
Oh.
So yeah, it would help everyone.
Perfect. मतलब बुक्स रीड वो 200 वाला काम कर गया. No, it's amazing that you have such an amazing score. वो तो दिख रहा है उसका रिजल्ट. I think एक बार हम आगे बढ़ते हैं और थोड़ा सवाल जब आपको नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेकर जाते हैं. How important do you think IELTS is for Australian universities?
I think it's extremely important because it's one of the most recognized IELTS tests. It's recognized in all the Australian universities, and especially in the yes.
So I mean that is quite interesting कि यूनिवर्सिटीज़ जो है ये सब एक्सेप्ट करती है आइल्स को. लेकिन तुम्हारी जो यूनिवर्सिटी है, I mean what were their requirement exactly that you have chosen?
I applied for 2 universities, University of Melbourne and Monash. For University of Melbourne, the sectional was 6.5,
Okay.
with a 7 overall band, and for Monash it was 6 section wise and 6.5 overall.
वेरी गुड यार, मतलब क्लियर था फिर तो कि क्या एम करना है और क्या नहीं. सो हाउ वाज योर टेस्ट डे एक्सपीरियंस विद अस?
I came with my mom, right? And although everything was perfectly systematic and it was organized very professionally, I was still a bit nervous. I was extremely nervous because it was my first time giving a test of of this level, and I did not know what to expect. I had practiced a lot, but again, so I did not know what to expect. I was eventually able to calm myself down, right? So when the listening test started, I was just about calm after that. Yeah. So everything after that went smoothly.
आई थिंक ये बहुत ही नेचुरल है. लाइक वी ऑल डू समटाइम्स दैट वो नर्वस वाला फेस आ जाता है. कभी कभी तो ऐसा होता है, एग्जाम दो चाहे यही पॉडकास्ट शूट करो, नर्वस तो होता ही है यार, हर कोई होता है. थोड़ी देर पहले भी नो बट ठीक है. सो हाउ डिड यू मैनेज योर काम ड्यूरिंग द टेस्ट? वो एक इम्पॉर्टेंट है.
Okay, so for me as a person, if I'm nervous about something, but once I start doing it, I'm fine. Right, so if I have to, as a singer, if I have to get up on stage and perform, the anxiety before it is horrible. But once I'm on the stage, it's like I'm in the zone, right? So it's a piece of cake after that. That's exactly what happened during my exam. Once my listening test started, I was good to go for the next 2 hours.
And that exactly what is happening right now.
Yeah.
But you scored well. Main thing is that
Yeah.
now you are going to Monash.
Yeah.
Yeah. मजे आ रहे हैं फिर तो, है ना? थोड़े दिन रह गए, अब एक्साइटमेंट लेवल अलग ही हो रहा है.
One thing that I'll add is that there's not really a lot to be nervous about. If you've sat for your 12th boards, I don't think there's a more difficult test than that, right? So IELTS should be pretty easy compared to that. Just take a couple of deep breaths. I mean, you've prepared well. Nothing really can go wrong, right?
हाँ, I think सारे स्टूडेंट्स को 12th के एग्जाम में भी तो यही हल्की सी नर्वसनेस होती है. मुझे भी थी यार, बट वही है, पानी पीते रहो और सब ठीक हो जाएगा, ऐसे ही करते.
मैथ्स टेस्ट तो है नहीं, मैथ्स का एग्जाम देना नहीं है, इंग्लिश है.
हाँ,
It should be fine. Yeah.
बहुत बढ़िया टिप दी सच में, बड़ी ऐसे जेन्युइन ऐसे बाय हार्ट जैसे दिल से आई हो. ये एक्सपीरियंस ही बोल रहा है भाई, आप लोगों के लिए काम आएगा, आप लोग ध्यान से सुनो. एंड इसी के साथ अगर अच्छा लग रहा है एपिसोड तो मेक श्योर कि लाइक करना और एंड तक देखना एंड सब्सक्राइब करके जाना चैनल को. तो यहाँ पे अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, ठीक है? लेकिन आगे बढ़ने से पहले थोड़ा सा फन करते हैं. क्या हो सकता है फन के लिए? अगला क्वेश्चन गेस करो.
सरप्राइज गिफ्ट हैम्पर.
गिफ्ट हैम्पर.
गिफ्ट हैम्पर.
ओके.
आई एम एन अमेजिंग गेस्ट. आई बिलीव आई शुड
ठीक है. गाइस यहाँ पे है कहीं पे गिफ्ट हैम्पर? ओके, ठीक है. नहीं, यहाँ पे होने वाला है रैपिड फायर बिना गिफ्ट हैम्पर का, जिसमें आपको ऐसे क्विक एकदम आंसर देने हैं. ठीक है? रेडी? पक्का?
यस.
नहीं अगर आया आंसर तो
कर हर मैदान फतेह.
कर हर मैदान फतेह. चलो ठीक है. Alright, so here we go. First thing that comes to your mind. Favorite book?
Archer's Voice.
हाँ. Dream travel destination?
Paris.
तो मेलबर्न जाना है, यहाँ पेरिस फंस गई, ये तो फंस गई. ये क्या चक्कर है भाई पेरिस और मेलबर्न का? एक
वेकेशन स्पॉट है, एक स्टेइंग स्पॉट है.
ओह, ओके ओके ओके. और इंडिया में अगर बात करनी हो कौन सा स्पॉट?
केरला.
केरला. One word to describe Melbourne.
Windy.
You go to study snack?
Chips.
Chips. कौन से?
Lays.
वो इंडियन मसाला, मैजिक मसाला. ओके. मोस्ट इंस्पायरिंग पर्सन इन योर लाइफ?
माय सिस्टर Jaya.
वो क्या कर रहे हैं?
She is pursuing her MBA from Mumbai. Yeah.
Mumbai. Nice. Best advice you have ever received?
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Favorite movie?
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. कौन सी? धर्मेंद्र वाली? छोले भटूरे या समोसे? छोले भटूरे. छोले भटूरे. ये प्योर पंजाबी. ग्रीन टी या आइस टी?
आइस टी.
आइस टी. पक्के पंजाबी. मिठाई खा रहा है तेरे वाला तला हुआ. चलो ठीक है. मजा आया लेकिन?
बहुत ज्यादा.
है ना? फन था ये, सही था. So like you told before that you have received your offer letter in 7 days and visa in 2 days.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah.
And ये process इतनी quickly कैसे हुआ?
Honestly, I will only thank IELTS for it as soon as my counselor told me that you need to give it as soon as you can, and I think I gave it, so early April, right? And everything after that has just been, I've received it in a snap of a finger.
So IELTS score did contribute in your quick process.
A lot, yeah.
And you have received these documents before your many of friends.
Yeah. In fact, I got it before a lot of people that have applied to the same university or any other university in Australia for that matter.
काफी जल्दी सारा प्रोसेस हो गया. कहाँ पे क्या चीज कंट्रीब्यूट कर रही है, उससे क्या बेनिफिट होता है, ये एक क्लैरिटी जो है आई थिंक यहाँ पे हमने प्रोवाइड कर दी है. काफी सारे इंसाइट्स भी दे दिए, टिप्स दे दिए, टेक्निक्स दे दी एंड अप्रोच भी बता दी. बट इसी के साथ जो पूरी एक स्टूडेंट, इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट की जर्नी में एक और पार्ट होता है एक्सपेंसेस से रिलेटेड. तो अगला क्वेश्चन ना मेरा उस पे है, ठीक है? एंड आई एम श्योर काफी लोगों को ये भी पूछना सुनना होता है. सो हाउ डिड यू मैनेज योर एक्सपेंसेस?
Thing called study grant. So it's sort of like a scholarship, but not exactly. So scholarship is given to you based on your academics or something that you know.
The criteria you have to follow.
Yeah, exactly.
There's certain criteria. Yes.
So study grant is essentially a relief for international students, because if you compare the domestic student fee with an international student fee, obviously there is a very big gap.
Yes.
Right. So it can be a huge shock for a lot of Indians to pay so much upfront.
Okay.
That's where study grant comes into picture. So so I received a study grant as well for $10,000.
$10,000.
Yeah. So for my first year, so it would be adjusted in my first year's tuition fee.
So it's like a waiver.
Yeah.
In your tuition fees.
Yeah, exactly. Interestingly enough, I got to know. So there's this group that I'm a part of, a WhatsApp group, which is full of Monash students that will be going in the coming up intake. And apparently all the students that have applied through IDP, like most of the students who applied through IDP, they are the ones who have received this study grant as compared to
Okay. So this is like the whole thing about study grant.
Yeah. So what I have decided is essentially to, settle in my first semester, take a look at my surroundings, become habitual to the city, to the people, to the lifestyle, understand my curriculum, since Indian curriculum and Australian curriculum is so exactly. So there's a lot of things that I need to get used to before taking up another stress in my life.
Correct.
Right. So what I've planned is to start my part-time jobs from maybe my end of first semester or the start of my second semester.
No, but I think that's a very good plan that you have made. So first semester you will be just settled down, like explore the city and people and make new friends, and after that when you are completely adapt in the environment, then you will be in a position to go for a part-time job, look for a part-time job. So I have heard that there are plenty of like jobs opportunity for international students and
so I got to know from a lot of people who are already studying there that companies usually prefer people who have a good IELTS score, because they obviously want people who can communicate in their language without facing any hindrances, right? So that definitely helps as well.
I think सारी clarity अच्छे से रख ली है कि जाके कैसे टाइम को यूज करना है और क्या चीज कहाँ पे बेनिफिट देगी. जैसे पार्ट टाइम जॉब के ऊपर यहाँ पे कोई एडवाइस देना चाहोगे स्टूडेंट्स को? कि एकदम कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसा सोचते हैं कि हम इमीडिएट मूव होते ही पार्ट टाइम जॉब भी स्टार्ट कर लेंगे, क्या वो अप्रोप्रिएट है या नहीं है? जस्ट से यस और नो.
I think it depends from person to person. If they're able to, if they've moved a lot their entire life, if they're able to get accustomed to the new settings, then sure, go ahead. You do you.
Okay. So उष्मा, अभी तक हमने ना तुम्हारी सारी जर्नी जो है स्क्रैच से बहुत अच्छे से अंडरस्टैंड करी है, जिसमें तुमने मतलब मैं यहाँ पे व्यूअर्स को बताना चाहूँगा कि जैसे इन्होंने बात करी टिप्स के बारे में, टेक्निक्स के बारे में, अपने इंटरेस्ट के बारे में, जिसमें बुक्स पढ़ती है ये 200 बुक्स 3 साल, और वो रीडिंग सेक्शन में कैसे हेल्पफुल रहा, फिर उसके बाद लिसनिंग में क्या क्या हेल्पफुल रहा, एंड स्पीकिंग के लिए जो तुमने गाइड किया, प्लस राइटिंग के लिए भी, एंड उसी के साथ और भी तुमने अपने इंटरेस्ट बताए, सिविल एविएशन एंड प्लेन्स को देखना कैसे पसंद है, सिंगिंग पसंद है, एंड लाइफ ने कैसे ही एकदम से ट्रांजिशन लिया कि पहले तो यूएस जाना था एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, मेलबर्न आ गया पिक्चर में, और उसके बाद मेलबर्न एकदम फुल फ्लेज छप गया कि भाई, वो भी बहुत छोटी एज में, आई थिंक 8th ग्रेड, राइट? तो ये सारी जर्नी मतलब चाइल्डहुड से एकदम अपनी एस्पिरेशंस को ऐसे लेकर आना कि मुझे तो इसी जगह पे जाना है और यही पढ़ना है, ये बहुत एक इंसाइटफुल जर्नी है और काफ़ी इंस्पायरिंग भी है। थैंक यू शेयर करने के लिए यहाँ पे। सो नाउ नटशेल में जस्ट एक क्वेश्चन, so what advice would you give to our IELTS test takers who are aiming for Australia?
Firstly, I'd like to say that I don't think that there is a better test than IELTS. I mean, it's recognized everywhere. It helps you with your vocabulary. It helps you in improving your overall English. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it, right? So it helps you with your networking. It helps you with your communication skills. It also helps you with your job opportunities. I mean, if you think about it, there really isn't any disadvantage to, to this. And the tips, if you ask me what tips I'd like to give, it's valid for 2 years, right? That's the best thing ever. It's valid for 2 years. You give it once, it's there with you for the next 2 years. You get the results in 2 to 3 days. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is the timely planning. You need to give it as soon as possible so that it helps you with your offer letter, with your visa. It makes your entire journey extremely smooth.
Great advice, Ushma.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
For sharing your journey
Yeah.
and sharing your time. So guys, I hope you found this episode very insightful and helpful. And अगर आपको सच में अच्छा लगा है तो then press the like button and do subscribe our channel for more such insight वाला content. एंड इसी के साथ यही एपिसोड्स देख देख के आपके आइल्स में काफी ज्यादा हेल्प होने वाली है, इसीलिए हमारी टीम जो है आपके लिए ऐसी सक्सेस स्टोरीज पूरे इंडिया से निकाल के लेकर आती है। सो स्टे ट्यून्ड ऑन आवर चैनल एंड विल सी यू इन नेक्स्ट एपिसोड। एंड अभी हम कर रहे हैं रैप अप, सो इसी के साथ मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में। टिल देन टेक केयर एंड ऑल द बेस्ट।